Good evening, this is Mehran again. Today's talk about the chakra system in the body. It's actually non-living things. So I'll be talking about that, and if you have any questions, I would attempt to answer them. Anyway, so what is a chakra? A chakra is basically a vortex of energy. I'm sure a lot of people, you know about ley lines. And now, where ley lines, just like the planet has ley lines, which are lines going across the planet, lines of energy, and where those lines intersect, you have very powerful points. Now, there are 7, just like the human body has 7 chakras, there's 7 chakras on the planet. These are the 7 main chakras. There's thousands of other smaller ones. But the 7 main chakras are vortices of energy where these ley lines intersect, creating a massive vortex of energy where both positive and negative energy can be added to the grid of the planet. Now, where are these 7 ones? You could say there's one in Britain, in the West Country, and there's a ley line going right across to Norfolk, where I used to live. It happens. It's a beautiful place. Near Norwich, I believe it's. There used to be a place where pilgrims used to go in the Middle Ages. Walsingham, I believe, yes. Other chakras, there's one in Israel, there's one in Tibet, there's one, I believe, in Australia, one in North America, and I think there's one in Machu Picchu in Peru. So, just like these chakra systems on the planet, the human body also has chakras, 7 of them. Each of them has its own vibration, color, and vortex of energy. Starting with the yellow, which is the base chakra, going to orange, red, which corresponds to the sexual organs, and then there's the green chakra near the heart, blue, which would be the throat and expression, and indigo. So, what do I mean by vibration? Things that are on a slow vibration have a much denser color. So red being the most dense vibration, to do with to do with survival, sexuality, things to do with money, food, sex, if you like. The green one is on a quite higher vibration, and that's to do with the human heart, the heart chakra, and that's to do with balance, harmony, love, and so on. Now, when these chakras are in alignment, the person is healthy. When they're out of alignment, when one is out of alignment, it affects all the others, and when one is enhanced, it affects all the others. So there seems to be a mysterious connection between all chakras, which we don't necessarily understand how it is, but the amazing thing about the chakra system is they also correspond to the colors of light, the colors of the rainbow. Now, if you notice a rainbow, those very same colors correspond to the human chakra system. The one at the base being red, which has the slowest vibration, the outer one being purple, which has the highest vibration. By highest vibration, I mean it's faster. The gradient in which the curve is on a longer curve. The slower vibration has a shorter wavelength, shorter wave. And the color is much richer. If you look at the sky, for example, the blueness of the sky is not actually literally blue. It's the vibration itself causes it to appear to be blue. So basically, when they say a person has become enlightened, what do they mean? They mean that all chakras are in balance and harmony. They have been opened up, and that when they open up, when the constituents of light are opened up, the 7 main colors that make up light, then there is the loop back, which creates the sign of infinity, the 8, and then the person is literally enlightened. It means that the person has realized, not just mentally, physically, and to do with the physics of the body, that they are pure light, and then that is the end of incarnation and reincarnation. So that's what the word enlightenment means. It means literally to become light, because human beings are light. In fact, all matter is light. This was laughed at for many centuries until 20th century, and Albert Einstein with his E equals mc squared. What are the implications of E equals mc squared? It means that matter is light and energy, and that light and energy are interconvertible, and they're aspects of matter. They're expressions of matter. Just like matter is an expression of light, light is an expression of matter. And in fact, light collapsed upon itself appears to be matter, and matter expanded to infinity is light. That is also the purpose of all existence, for matter to be transmuted into light. So basically, by talking about these concepts, I also want to relate them to each other, because they're not separate concepts. So we talked about karma, we talked about reincarnation. These are all linked. The purpose of reincarnation, for example, is by learning from the mistakes, the chakras become more experienced, more enhanced, the person becomes wiser, and when through many lifetimes they become in balance and harmonious, and they open up, the person becomes literally light, and then that's the end of the cycle of incarnation. You become literally at one with consciousness, and you dissolve into infinity. There's no more separation. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please post them. Thank you.